L1N. Okay, so if you want to see the program for any report, so just open the T code in the initial screen and go here, and you can see the program name, right? It's the program user, what is the version of system, it is EHP7, client 800, user, all those things you can see here. So whatever the program, whatever the background job you schedule, that would be based on the program only, not based on the report or any kind of transaction code. That would be definitely based on the program only. The program which you want to schedule job, for which you need to create a variant. So how do you create variant? So go to SE38 and save variant. Okay, so let us follow these steps. RF item AP, right? RF item AP. Go to SE38 and execute. So this is kind of same screen only, right? PL1N. So you give your input, you need this report for which vendor. Now I given this vendor only, and any other selection if you want to select, you select. So I want only open items as on key date, and right, so SE38, give the program name, execute, give the input. Now we are going to save the variant. How do you save variant? Just click on this floppy icon, save as variant. Basically, whatever you do custom, which is not standard, we start with Z or Y. That is what the standard practice.
Okay.
So anybody just by seeing this, they can recognize that like this is something custom. It's not standard. So I can say in description you can give anything, but the code you should start with Z. FBL1N for. So I'm talking about this one.
FBL1N screen.
This date, right? Open at key date. Today is 27, but tomorrow this would be 28. Like this, every day this will be new date. So that I need to define something here. So I select this one. Open at key date. Selection variable. So I want to select dynamic date calculation. I would say system date. And from here, this would be current date. Okay. This much only I have to do, and I'm going to save it. So the variant Z report is saved now. Okay. This program. This is my first step. So my first step to schedule the job. This is step 1. Step 2. Start condition. Go to SM36 to define the job, and to display the job it is SM37, but to define the job, go to SM36. Here you can give the name. C means this will not consume the more system data, or this will not prioritize on other tasks, other jobs. So mostly you see only here. Then click on steps. Okay, then this window opens up. Here you need to select. So go here. We have created one variant, right? This is the variant created, the program.
Yes.
So select this variant, click on check, and then click on save. But here, since we are testing, so I'll use the same username, default one, your username, save it. Okay, so this is saved now. Now go back one step. So
Mm.
until now what we have done, we given the job name, we click on steps, we given the program, and we selected the variant, and we have saved it. Now we came
Oh.
back to this screen. Now what we see, the job name which we gave, and the class of the job, the status is called the scheduled now. Okay,
Oh.
now we need to give the start conditions. When this job should start, what time, what date, what should be the frequency, all those things.
Mm.
For that, you click on the start condition. If you want to execute this job immediately, just now, just then you need to click on immediate,
Mm.
check, and save.
Mm.
That's all. But if you want to schedule it for future also, then you click on date and time.
Mm.
When you start this job, so say I want to start this job today only. Okay, okay. So what was the time? 10. So I would say 10. 10 minutes.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Then if you want to schedule for some, like this is one thing you can schedule like this and check and save it. So on this time exactly this job will be released and this will be completed. But
Oh.
if you want to give further frequency, so select the periodic job and then click on period values.
Mm.
From here you got so many options. If you want to schedule hourly, select this one, so you get this icon, this arrow. So hourly means once this will run at 10:10 and then 11:10, 12:10, like this. Every hour this report will be executed. If you want on daily, so every day at this time this will be executed. Same thing weekly, monthly, other period if you want. So you want to run every 3 month, every 2 week, okay, every fourth day, every third day. So you say every third day. After every 3 day, this report will be executed at this time. Every hour or say like every 6 hour, for example, you can do that. Or you want, if you want, you can include the minutes also, right?
Mm.
But now let's say every hour we want to execute this report. This, let me see what is the time now. Time is what? 6 minutes. Okay, perfect. So let me schedule this hourly. Check, save, check, and save. Okay, we have defined the timeline schedule condition. So here you can see the frequency hourly. This is the start time. I'm going to save it now.
Oh.
So once I save, what I can see, job name saved with the status released. So click here, let me copy the job name. Right, so we have scheduled the job in SM36.
Mm.
Job logs and status. Okay, so I'll go to SM37. SM37. Job name I had copied, I'll give it here. This was executed on this date. So I will execute and I can see this is in the release status. Means this has not yet started, not yet completed because it has not arrived at times, right? The time I think is still 2 minutes left. So I think, yeah, 2 minutes left. You can do refresh and okay. Apart from this, if you don't remember the job name, just give the star, give the date, or else if you know the program, so give this program name, your
mm,
program name, and execute. So these are all the jobs scheduled for this program. Which one is yours? You have to recognize. Or if you know the job name, I think this is the one for us. Okay, so we will see this after 2 minutes. So this is how we can schedule the job. This can be for anything, any custom program, G program, standard program, report, for anything. This can be scheduled and monitored like this. So basically in the real time, we will have something called the monitoring task.
mm,
Okay, so there can be some program run every day at the end of the day. You
mm.
being a FCO consultant, you before you close your system, you will see SM37 if there is any log job failure or anything. If it is failed or something, you can see the log job logs. So say for example, I want to show some other jobs to you. For example, this job, since this is finished, I select, I click on job logs. I can see like this 9 items displayed. So it is showing the successfully done. Keyword job name, right? So this is our job. So you can see this is finished now and then released for the next 1 hour.
Okay,
Right? This
okay.
is not finished. Now this will be in the loop. Every hour you can see the job is running like this. So, okay, duration, how much time it took, how much it has delayed. So it was very quick. So within 0 seconds, this has got executed. So if you click on the spool, double click, and you can see the report here.